Hi, I'm Robin Bensley. Welcome to Chow Time. Don't you just love mashed potatoes? Who doesn't love mashed potatoes? To me, it's like the ultimate comfort food. And in fact, one time a friend of mine was pregnant, and her pregnancy craving was mashed potatoes. So we had a party, and for an hors d'oeuvre, I made a big bowl of mashed potatoes, and I put it well in the middle, and I filled it with hot gravy, and then I stuck all these little tiny plastic spoons all around it. And not only did Linda love this hors d'oeuvre, but all the guys at the party too, who I'm pretty sure weren't pregnant, they loved it too. So there's a weird hors d'oeuvre idea for you. Anyway, mashed potatoes, I love to play with them because so many flavors can go with mashed potatoes. And I think you're going to love this one. I just got done steaming 6 large Idaho potatoes that I peeled and chunked, and I prefer steaming potatoes because they don't get so saturated with water and they taste a lot more potatoey. So empty out the little water from the bottom, put the potatoes in the pot. And now I'm going to add a couple of normal things to it. Got 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to splash in 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. I'm going to mash them up like that. And now comes the good stuff that's going to make it all happen to be Spanish. Manchego cheese is a fabulous cheese. It's from the La Mancha region of Spain, which is Don Quixote country, and it's a sheep's milk cheese. In fact, it comes from a breed of sheep called the Manchego sheep. So I grated up, oh my gosh, a good 1.5 cups worth of this cheese. It's not too dissimilar to like a Romano or a Parmesan, kind of nutty and buttery. Perfect with potatoes. So I'm going to give that a little stir right now while the potatoes are still really hot so that cheese melts in there. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of salt. I'm going to add a light teaspoon of smoked Spanish paprika. That'll be a nice flavor. The coolest spice ever, saffron, Spanish saffron. And this comes in threads. I'm going to add about 1/2 teaspoon of this very expensive spice. And because the Spanish love to eat Manchego cheese with sherry, they think it's a perfect pairing. For that reason alone, I'm going to put a splash of sherry in there. Mix all that in. And of course, I love how saffron turns everything a little bit of a golden color. Spanish mashed potatoes. I love everything about it. I even taste that little bit of sherry. It's a wonderful cheese with potatoes, the saffron. It's a fabulous dish. And just so you know, this is for 1 serving. Meat.